My mind is racing. Alright, hello, welcome guys. Here's Benjamin, and today I'm going to share with you what happened in this day. So, to be honest, this day was like a day where I was like procrastinating, doing stuff, procrastinating, doing stuff. So, let's get right to the stories. Okay, so I went to a friend, and afterwards I was waiting for the train, and there was like the situation where like two girls, of which one I was like I saw like in my hometown. I saw her in front of like the train station, and she got right into the car, and there was like this moment, boom, where I knew, fuck, I could travel with her to my hometown. And there was like this fear, and there's this excitement, like this, oh fuck, I don't know what to do, I don't know, fuck. So I told myself, like, the fuck, boom, doing it, boom. And like they started to drive, and it was like right before it was like going, I was like there knocking on the thing. Okay, to be honest, it was not knocking, it was like just hey. And they like lowered the window, and I was like, hey, do you drive to my hometown, Weiz? And they said, yeah, may I come with you? And they like, yeah, sure, go in. And like made like place for me, and it was like on the back. It was like amazing. And it was like then this feeling of, good done, good job buddy, good job buddy, you did what you wanted to do. So this was like this one scene. Afterwards I was like driving around with my bicycle, and there was like this girl, and she had just a beautiful aura. She was young, but she was this beautiful aura, and I wanted to tell her, but there was like this moment of, the fuck, why? And then I just decided, like, boom, do it. So I did it, and it was like I was standing there, and so yeah, I don't know what to say. I just wanted to come to you and say hello, and then it was like this feeling, and it was just the expression just came out, and there was like the compliments came, and like a little bit of challenging vibe. Oh, it was pretty cool. And then afterwards I also met another girl where I worked. She was like a handicapped girl. Benjamin is picking up handicapped girls. Nah, the fuck. And it also was like this feeling of not fitting in, like, should I do it? Nah, this like laziness. And I just overcame it. And maybe you guessed the tone of this video blog. It's all about like doing stuff. But there's a twist coming. There is a twist coming. Be sure for that. So, and then afterwards I came into a park, and there was like, I don't know, I just knew that there's a situation coming up, and there is something that I want to do there. And there was like, I just stayed there, and until my mind got clear, I got clear of what I wanted to do. There was like two dogs, and in my childhood I got bitten by a dog. Like, my mother makes fun of me. It was like a very small dog, but in my mind, in my experience, what happened was like fucking huge dog bit me, and like it all I repressed it, and it was like it is like a childhood trauma. So I was there, and it was like, fuck, I have to do it. And then I came there. I was like shit scared, but I didn't want it to show it. And there was like this dog, and this dog, it was like equal, on the equal level. And then it jumped on me, and I was like, freaking the fuck out. I was freaking the fuck out. So, like, the dog then became stronger and stronger. The courage of him raised up in my level of like, okay. I was like freaking the fuck out. So, I left the situation, like, said, okay, I release it. And I stood there like outside of like this area, and I knew it isn't finished yet. This situation isn't finished yet. I want to go in. And there was like this sentence that came in my mind, and it was like something called everything that is real cannot be heard. Everything that is unreal doesn't exist. And then it just came clear that who I am and what I was could never change. And so I was like getting my courage up, going there, and like there was like this situation, this tense situation. The dog was in front of me, like rah, rah, and they're like, bam, nail it, get down, 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 get down, get down, and like my courage was like over his courage, and so it, boom, said like, okay, everything is fine, and so this whole situation calmed down. Yeah. Should I tell the story with the makeout and the older woman? Nah. Yeah, I'm going to tell it. Anyway, so I continued my journey, and after like this, like finishing the situation, like not leaving it empty, I was like, that was a good situation. I was like driving around fulfilled because I knew I did what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this because it was very clear on what I wanted to do, and I did it. And went through the fear and said, okay, fear, you are here, but I do it anyway. Boom. Very key. So then it was like on our main square, there was like this cafe, and there was like a woman I knew, and it was his friend, and his friend like got like celebrated his 40th birthday 2 days ago, and it just, I don't know how it went, like some minutes ago, like 20 minutes ago from now, I just made out with her. I don't know why. I think it's just like the emotions that like everything was like pumped up. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, okay, so the twist here, the super duper twist is facing fear is a super duper two-sided sword. Because if you're using facing fear from running from your main fear, it's like saying, oh, I'm facing fear, you're just running away. So you have to know what you're facing, and in my opinion, it's like the first thing you should face is like everything that happened in your childhood. So everything that involves your mother and your father. Everything, every abuse, every guilt, every shame, every maybe punch, every kick, you can't do that. No. The guilt thing, like you have to stay with me because I'm alone. I'm so Facing this should be like your first priority. Facing this, because when you didn't do a lot of work with yourself, this is a big bubble, and your pain body is like huge and filled with all this stuck back, hold back emotions. So when you're facing this is enough. You shouldn't do some pickup stuff or anything. You should take some time and really boil down what has happened to you in your childhood, and like then facing it, facing the truth. And maybe you get angry, maybe you get fucking angry, but this is the only way to forgive them, to forgive the parents afterwards. But at first you have to get fucking real what had really happened. So this is a two-sided sword. Using fear to run away, and on the other hand, using fear to fear as an indicator that there is something happening, and you just go through it. Okay? So on the one side, like using fear and like, so like telling yourself, I have so fear from that shit, but you're projecting your whole childhood, like your whole like you're projecting the idea of your mother through to this woman. So you're not really have fear from this woman, you have fear from your mother and fear from your father. So if this is not exploded, disengaged, you have no chance to really know what you really want. Because always in life, there's every man is like, you see in every man your father, and you see in every woman your mother. That's the truth. Bold. Very bold. Yeah, my experience, my opinion right now. Oh yeah, wish you a wonderful day. A very long video blog. I enjoyed it, to be honest, with my sexy Austrian language accent. I said that. I'm a bitch. I'm a little bitch. That fucking part was the funny. I shouldn't have told you. I shouldn't have told him. What if the world knows now? Benjamin is the Milf hunter. Benjamin is the real deal. Now that every Milf is coming. Alright, now I'm just kidding. Wish you a wonderful day.